got to say. Peace. Later. Morning YouTube, what's going on, man? So today we are mourning the loss of Lisa Marie Presley, man. Jeez, everybody, I'm getting old, man. All right, so that's why it's important to have fun when you can have fun, because you never know when you're gonna go. But anyway, so enjoy the hobby, people. What we're doing today, after work, we got some work to do. I got a dental appointment, and then hopefully if we have enough time before I run out of daylight, we're gonna go out and we're gonna run the billet Baja here. We got the 10,000 spring. I can't remember. I think it's Blackbone setup, the FS clutch, 10,000. First time I've ever run a 10,000 spring. Normally I do the 9,500. That's where I've always been, 9,500 spring. But as you saw in past videos, and I apologize, man, the allergies here in South Texas with the cedar pollen is off the charts, man. And it doesn't go away until the end of winter. But anyway, we got the vented bell in there. You know, the new Blackbone gears and everything here. Except for this, obviously, is Turtle Racing setup. But we're going to get out there. We're going to rip this, see how this does. We lightened up the front of it. We pulled the pull starter off. Just a rundown of a little bit of stuff we've got in here, so the people that haven't gone back and seen the build videos on this and all that, except for the bling bling, you know, obviously we got the aluminum tank and all that. We did just redo the Snappy RC grommet here. Got the fuel line. I am using a full force piece in there here, the brass fitting. But I've also run the fuel line as well as the brass fitting in the third hole all the way down, because we were having some leakage right there, and that will affect tuning. So I'm assuming it'll affect tuning. That rhymes. But anyway, ran our knockoff valve up here. Instead, it was right here by the filter. I didn't like that, so ran it up here. Saw this Eastside RC did this a long time ago. I just saw it in one of his videos, not like a tech tip or anything, I don't think. I just saw that he had it there, so went ahead and did that, man. And yeah, definitely check out Jeff over at Eastside RC, man. He's one of the most knowledgeable 1/5 scale gas RC guys, probably, period. So you know, anyway, check him out. So I don't want to get off track there, but we're going to be running this thing here, and we got to do some work on this one. But so we want to run the LRP. This is the X32 4.1 that is RCR modded. The Hypex B5 header right here. They are out of stock right now, I do believe, over at Bones, but he'll get more. And the end bleed pipe here, beautiful pipe, man. Almost looks like it's starting to turn colors a little bit from the 1 or 2 times that I ran it. But this will be one of our next nitro runs right here, just a straight up bashing video on the ramps and whatnot, laying the power down. So anyway, that's that. Oh, back to this real quick. Sorry, I get off topic real quick. So we got the OBR 34 Reed, which I rebuilt the top end with another OBR 34 full mod top end kit, which you can get over at OBR, like 200 something bucks. Taylor RC, I can't recommend this enough for the Baja and other platforms. Didn't really work on the 5B, but these ratchet starters from Taylor RC are badass. We've got the WJ 1242 OBR modified carburetor, and this has the spiral diaphragm and the lighter pop-off spring with the Bartolone Velocity Stack, aka the Glory. And this tank is beautiful. It's from JS Racing, man. I love this tank. And then just a Rovin aluminum box. Fonzie links here, y'all know that. These links are just freaking awesome. The machining, all that. And then the Turtle Racing V2 steering servo saver. We're running Savox both for throttle and brake as well as steering. Down here, Fiskale servo. You know, the gearing setup and all that. We've got the Turtle Racing 3-piece diff here. This isn't the Rovin. That's my original Turtle Racing one with the original IRC diff that I put in here. I think it went out the first time that I put it in, so we pulled it back out and rebuilt it, but this time using all brass inserts. There's no bearings in mine at all. We're using all 4 brass inserts, I do believe. Might be, yeah, that's correct. So anyway, that's that. We're running I think 500K is what I put in here. We use that Kraken diff fluid 500K. I think this right here, right? Yep, I think that's the Kraken stuff. Yeah, 500K there. And other than that, you know, just your other stuff, your Taylor pipe, your Blackbone gears, RCR brakes, Turtle Racing top plate. Got the FLM Super Duty Forever cups with the Fat Dad pins right there. Those are your Fat Dad. These are the 5mm pins right there. So, and we're still yet to get started on the next build right here. Alright, so enough yik yak. There's other stuff. I mean, RC Max shock tower here. This is Rovin. I am running the Rovin front skid plate, but also the Scorpion one-piece chassis brace there. What else? Killer RC switch here in the front. We're running a MOD kill switch, high dollar, $100, but well worth it. What else, people? I have the not the one piece, but the modified RC chassis. I've got the one-piece skid plate and chassis on this one. I wish I would have done it on this one, man. Thought about swapping them out, but I'll probably just do another one when I rebuild it. But that one-piece modified RC chassis is stupendous. But this one's nice too. So that's the modified RC one there, but not the one piece. You got a lot of RC Max rear shock towers. We're running the IRC shocks. We're running, these are Rovin crossbars, Turtle Racing here, Turtle Racing diff housing, Bonehead, wheelie bar, modified RC, skid plate here, RC Max, rear upper bulkhead, RC Max, or yeah, that piece, and then the rear upper bulkhead, RC Max in the center one, the GB engine mount right here, Fat Dad, all your Fat Dad braces here, beautiful. I know there's some other stuff on here, man. MSD wire. Oh, a mod that you really need to do if you're serious is the Bartolone coil spacer. So we're running the one-piece coil spacer in here, the MOD kill switch, as well as the Dark Soul lightened flywheel. I think it's the Dark Soul lightened flywheel. I don't remember. I do know it's a lightened flywheel. If you go back look, you'll see it in that video right there. And then we're also using, I forget the brand, but it's the heavy duty linkage with the ball end quick release there. Yeah, man, it's a badass ride. It's a badass Baja. We took I had aluminum front arms, knuckles, all that in the front. We took it off. And my goal really, running these, even with these rear super spikes, I will not run these anymore. I will not run these at all. So they're just too heavy and they're too hard, right? They don't give. So that's how you're messing up your pins. I haven't been having much issues with these pins, these Forever Cups. So we are running, these are the original Hostile rear carriers back here. And then again, the Viper Uber Super Spikes in the rear and the Mad Max Baja's front. I usually run the rears all the way around. Like this is the Mad Max and these are the Hostile ones. But anyway, that's why you're always breaking your diff pins and stuff with those damn wheels. I won't run them anymore. So really, that's about it, man. We'll get out there, we'll get this thing ripping, and we'll try and get the wheels off the ground, man. I want to optimize and feel the power of this OBR. So let's go get our work done. We'll take care of some fifth scale stuff, and I'll see you guys after work. Peace. All right, let's let her cool down for a few minutes, man. That was a pretty good rip. Looks like everything's going well. The leak that I had here at the grommet is gone, and I eliminated that by doing the brass fitting there, the full force brass fitting with the knockoff vent line wrapped over it through the grommet. Tight fit, but it will go. I mean, these things stretch out after a little bit, so no big deal there. Everything's good, and everything else is holding together pretty well. All my pins, so if y'all don't know, I do a mod on my pins, the Fat Dad pins, with the full whatever the hell they are, the FLM Super Duty Forever cups. I wrap them. Once I get my everything together, I wrap the outdrive cup really well with electrical tape, and generally I put 2 black zip ties there. I only need to do it on the outers. Looks like I only have 1 zip tie on that. No, there's 2 zip ties. Same thing on this one. Those mods are working out real well. Little tricks. Let me let it cool down a minute. We'll richen it up a bit, play with the needles, and give it another run. But everything's looking great right now. Peace. Switching it up just a tad, high and low. Something's up with my steering. Thing's a beast, man. Bam! There you have it. She's a beast. The Billet Baja. Finally, the bulletproof Billet Baja. I love it, man. Alright, people. Alright, that's all I got to say. Peace. Later.